Hi, Ranger Talk Thursday, people. We're back. And in mourning. Well, at least I'm in mourning.
No, yeah, we all should be mourning.
Um, should we have a moment of silence for our, for our
15 minutes.
for our fallen Rangers?
And the radio show's over.
And we're back. No, yeah. So obviously, if anyone knows anything about the New York Rangers, then you know that the Zuccarello trade happened. Kevin Hayes trade happened. Adam McQuaid trade happened. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. It is a trying time for us fans.
And it was just like, I don't know about you, Valerie, but like I felt like I literally closed my eyes and like 10 minutes later, like everyone was traded. I was like, what just happened? Like I was literally at work and like I see a notification. It's like, Zuccarello, blah, blah. I was just like,
no.
I was like, this is like fake. I was like, what?
I know. I think I'm wearing his jersey right now. Kind of in protest, not in protest because I understand it, but it's still sad because he's a fan fave. He's one of the faces of the New York Rangers, and now he's gone. And but he did do good when he went to Dallas for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
because then
I did watch that game.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you watched it? Oh, good.
It was a good game.
So you watched him break his arm?
No, I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
When I say I watch Rangers games, like it's very hard for me to like sit through the whole thing because like I get like distracted sometimes. Like as much as I like love like watching the games, like let's just say like what like a resident knocks on my door, like they're like I'll forget about the game. Yeah. Like, I have to go deal with that.
Like it's on.
Yeah, someone calls me. It's like okay, like I'm gonna talk on the phone. I'm gonna miss like what's watching.
Yeah.
So like, don't be surprised when I like literally miss so many parts of like a game.
No, I know. It's just. Oh, yeah, he went to Dallas, played a game, got a point. He got a goal and an assist, and then just decided to try to block a shot with his arm, and boom, done, out.
I need to watch that.
Yeah, it was insane.
I meant to, but like I haven't.
Oh God, like so Dallas was like so excited, like woohoo, and then they were like, oh no, like that's not good. But yeah, he's out for like 4 weeks or something.
I mean, I feel like it would have been longer, so I guess that's good. Like, it's not good, but like it's better than like him being out rest of the season.
No, for sure. I was at dinner when my friend texted me. He's like, "Oh, I think he's going to Dallas." I'm like, "What do you know?" Like,
wait, your friend like made that like prediction?
No, he had an insider. Like, what are you?
It was probably like an article that wrote about him getting traded.
Like please, insider. He's the Islander fan. I'm like, who are you?
Oh, that friend.
Yeah,
we know that friend.
We know him. So he texted me. I was like, "What do you know?" Like I was like brushing him off. Yeah. I was like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." And then like 10 minutes later, I got the alert, like official. Magic. I was like,
what?
Like I was like I couldn't.
First of all, I'd be mad at your friend. I'd be like, no.
I was like, you ruined this for me. Like, I'm at dinner and I'm screaming. I'm like, Dad, I'm like screaming. He's like, check your phone. Oh my God, it was a big mess. Like we were out to dinner with people literally too, and family. I was like,
what does your dad think about it?
My dad's upset. Zook was his guy. Like all my dad's guys have get traded. Like. This is my dad's jersey. Yeah. Like this is his jersey, and he has a Callahan jersey traded. He has a Zook jersey traded, and oh my God, who was the last
Miller?
I had a Miller jersey traded. Oh my God, who was the last person?
Grabner.
No, oh my God, it's a Callahan. He has a Zook. Oh my God.
Was it oh my God, Ranta?
No.
I feel like nobody has a Ranta jersey.
No, I know. I feel bad.
Sorry, Ranta, you're more successful than I'll ever be.
Just gonna go find one on eBay real quick after the show. But okay, well, that's not the point. Anyway, like all the jerseys my dad have get traded. And me, apparently, Miller. But we're getting Keandre Miller, our prospect.
Yes, he's good.
When he's back and he's on our team, I'll just wear the Miller jersey. Just ignore the number. Just put a big piece of tape over the number.
You're onto something. Right? They need to start getting players with the same last name.
Generic American last names.
When we get another Zuccarello.
Let me know. But, yeah, so he's older, so I kind of respect it. I think as fans, we were kind of looking for a little more in return for him. Like, yeah, we got draft picks. Like, okay, great. We can obviously use that to rebuild. That's our goal. But I think for Zook, for me personally, I felt like I wanted a little more return, like a player at least, something there to happen now. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion.
I mean, I like actually literally agree with you. see, that's why I like support when people still like wear the jerseys, because he did do like a lot for the team. He definitely was a great player, if not like people like debatable, but like one of the best players on the team.
Yeah.
And everybody can like literally, nobody will ever say that like Zook was like completely useless for the team, because he's not.
Oh
Like
my
I'm not
God.
saying any player is useless, but like there's some players that like don't get as much ice time, that don't like, yeah, just basically aren't as like
Yeah.
not important, but whatever. I'm not trying
I
to
know
like
what you're saying.
insult them, but yeah, it's just like
He didn't choose this. You know what I'm saying? Like it happens.
it's just like at the same time, like you can't be mad, because it's like, well, I mean, it's common like in hockey, you know what I mean? Like you can never get attached to a player.
No.
I learned that from Brassard, because that was one of my favorite players. And then like I honestly was never expecting Brassard to get traded. I like absolutely loved him. I thought he was a great player. I liked him as a person, like in general, besides like the whole hockey thing. And then boom, gone. I was just like, never gonna get comfortable again.
Never buying any of these jerseys
like,
again.
No, never. I did have a Brassard jersey too. Fun fact, I did. It's at my house though, not my dorm.
I was gonna say, do you still have it?
Yeah, no, I would have wore it then, but
yeah. Well, we did get Mika for him.
Yeah.
So Mika was sent from heaven above.
So thankful for him.
No, but I agree. Like I was upset with Brassard too. I was like, oh, like
yeah.
Like wait a sec, but the return, Mika. Like, there's no nothing to describe.
I like literally hate comparing like players, but like Mika was worth it. Then Mika was worth it
as of right now.
Like, are you kidding me? He's right now. He's great component in the team.
Yeah.
And is working well with people. So
but I feel like when we gave Brassard to, I think it was the Senators, I feel like that he did well for them too. You know, I feel like
definitely.
I feel like it was a good trade on both sides, but it hurt because Mika wasn't obviously as he is right now. So
he's honestly really good on like Ottawa. So I think that they didn't make a mistake at all. And I don't think we made a mistake either. But that's like ancient history. That really does feel like it's so long from now, when it was literally like 3 seasons ago.
I know, right? It's crazy. Oh my God. But did you see Henrik crying about Zook?
Yes. Did you watch like the whole video? I didn't watch the whole video because like once he started, first of all, I didn't know he was going to start crying. I was like, what? I was like, he's not like actually getting emotional right now. I was like, Lundy, don't do this, please.
I didn't see I didn't see it right after the game. Like I didn't see the interview because I watched the game, but then I changed it. I didn't watch the interview, but then I saw it. Everyone freaked out on Twitter after about it. So I was like, no.
I did too. I quoted it. I was like, this ruined my day. I was it did.
Like I watched, but I had to watch it with like distractions because I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna start crying too. Like he got really choked up. I was like, no. I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my, that made it so much worse. That made that like really like just dug it. I was like, oh my God. And then when Hayes got traded and then VC and Brady Shea wrote their little goodbyes, I was like, my heart, I was like, I can't, how much emotional distress am I going to take right now?
Like you got to wait a few weeks and get rid of Hayes. But I mean, like, I feel like Hayes will do good on like on Winnipeg. But I mean, it's too early to tell. We'll see.
Yeah, no, I agree. And there's a picture of him when he was a baby in a Winnipeg shirt.
No. Yeah. Wait, what? Really?
I think Winnipeg tweeted it, of course, but like they
wait, that's so weird.
Yeah, and it was like
I don't like that.
I don't know either.
That's like so what?
It comes he's like, they're like, oh, it comes around full circle. I was like, no. I was like, okay. But
he definitely wanted to go to the Jets.
It's a playoff team.
Yeah. He definitely had to have like he must have had like some personal reasons why he wanted to go to that team too. Whatever, I can't speak for him.
I mean, it's just so sad because like Brady, VC, and Hayes were like the three musketeers.
They were roommates. I don't know if you knew that.
I mean, if they're looking for another one, like I'll fill out the application.
I'll pay double rent. Like it's okay.
You need a cheerleader? Like perfect.
Like I'll wash your dishes too. It's perfectly fine.
Seriously?
And don't pay me either.
Don't pay me.
I would not accept money from you.
Just some games, you know. It's fine.
We're literally not normal.
Oh my God. Did you see the Islander video?
What Islander video?
Oh, so tonight.
Wait, what? Oh my God. What? I don't know what to expect.
I can't even talk about it. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. The Islanders made a #Dear John video.
No.
About John Tavares coming back tonight to play at Nassau Coliseum against the Islanders. When you get a minute today, brace yourself because it's the most disgusting, cringy video I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm not gonna watch it now, but like is it on the Twitter?
It's all over. Yeah. It's just hashtag
for
Dear
Tavares?
John. Yes.
Who is an amazing player, but like
I get it.
I know it's cringy, but
he kind of did them dirty by choosing to leave. Like, I totally understand that, why they're angry.
Yeah, but it's like not that serious, I feel like. To like literally get a production company to make a video, like I'm assuming it's not like a video they took on their iPhone.
No.
Is it like an actual filmed video? Yeah, no.
I was crying. I was laughing so hard. I was like, that's embarrassing. But like,
I'm already getting secondhand embarrassment and I didn't watch it yet.
If they weren't so good right now, like what's with all the hostility? You guys are like, I hate to say it, like what Ranger fan wants to admit this, but they're doing so good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm one of those fans that like, and I feel like you are too, that like can actually admit when a team is doing good.
Yeah.
Like, especially around playoff time.
But even though we don't want to, but you can't deny it.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say like, this team is trash when literally they're better than the Rangers. Like,
yeah, no, definitely not. That video, that's another story, and
that video trash.
Tweet me when you watch it.
You're gonna see my quote tweet. I'm gonna be like, this ruined my day too.
Did you know that was me following you? Like,
yeah, I figured.
I was like, hey.
No, I knew that was you. I obviously followed it back. If I didn't know it was you, I wouldn't like. I'd be like, who is this?
This loser following me.
For those who don't know, we're talking about Valerie has her Rangers Twitter account.
Yeah, it's super
Ranger E.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, by the way, I went on it and I like it. Like I like your tweets. Like they're actually like entertaining.
Thank you. I feel like that's why I get a lot of okay, it's Twitter. I get like 30 favorites and like
that's
20
good.
retweets. I mean, yeah, that's weird.
For
for
Twitter, that's good.
I feel
like,
right.
Let's be real.
I'm like, hey, and I checked. I have like 250 followers. I was like, wow, look at me moving up in the world. I was like, this is great.
That was from a class, that one?
I had to make it for class.
Wow, that's actually really cool that like you kind of kept it and it got like a following.
I know, like the blogs I couldn't do because it was literally painful to write them. But
no,
the Twitter, I was like, yeah, like okay, like I could do this. But yeah, it's just fun because like no one knows it's me and I could tweet whatever I want. No one judges me.
I haven't seen you tweet during the games though. Like I don't know if it just weren't on my timeline.
Oh, maybe because oh god.
Like have you tweeted about any recent games?
Oh my god.
You have?
Yeah.
Why is that not on my timeline?
Like I'm like maybe because it's new. Maybe like you haven't. Maybe if you actively look for my tweets, like it'll pop up more.
I feel like I'll start seeing them now.
Is that weird to say? Yeah.
I'll start seeing them.
Usually it's all in caps and it's like screaming. And
is it really?
Oh yeah, I'm aggressive.
Oh my god, I didn't dive that deep into your Twitter, but
it's so funny.
I'm glad you have it.
Yeah,
it's like cute.
It's fun. It's like I get my frustrations out instead of yelling at my mom and my dad.
like yelling in the living room.
Yeah, literally me. I scare like my dogs. I'm like, what the heck is going on? But so crazy.
Stop. We're not gonna start talking about dogs because I can literally start talking about dogs now.
Oh, but God, did you watch the game last night? Or
I did not. No, I didn't. I went out to eat in the city yesterday, so I wasn't able to watch it.
Ooh,
yeah,
that was fun.
But I'm not gonna start talking about that either. I get distracted really easily.
They what's it called? So
they lost.
Yes, Gorgie was in net, but they tied, so they got a point, and it was Tampa Bay Rangers. So it was they're like the best in the NHL. So I do give them credit for that. And watching the game, they put up a lot of effort. It was a good game. And
good.
So my dad told me this. I didn't even read this. My dad told me because he was reading something on the New York Post that Lundqvist said that he's going to do what's best for the team and kind of take a step back. Because
I feel like he's been saying that.
Yeah. Because they want to see what Gorgie can actually do. And I feel like that's why he was thrown in against the best team in the NHL. And
well, I mean, that explains it then.
I'm actually all for that. Like, at least for now, like we're not doing anything in the season.
I mean, I think he'll be fine.
To finish out the season, just throwing him in a few, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think Quinn would be, if Quinn literally didn't think that
he could
Georgiev could like hold his ground, he would not put him up against certain teams, but like he doesn't really care. And
fun fact, I don't know if you knew, like I read it on Twitter, but again, it wasn't anyone like credible, but they said that Lundqvist, but then like when my dad and his friends come over, like I talked to them about Rangers and they said that, again, I don't know what sources. This could be not as true, but
Yeah, everything we say is like speculation.
yes.
Like
Oh,
nobody hold it against
for
us.
sure. He said that Lundqvist waived his no trade clause to hear from Columbus,
What?
just to hear them out and kind of see if they could. Yeah, because I saw on Twitter.
I'm literally gonna look this up as soon as we're done with our radio
No,
show.
yeah, for sure, do
Like
it.
what?
I read that Lundqvist, Columbus was interested in Lundqvist. That's all I read. That's all I knew. And then my dad's friend was like, "Yeah, I heard that he just kind of wanted to hear them out, but they couldn't, like, obviously
Yeah.
come up with a deal. But supposedly the no trade clause was kind of like being a little pushed around a little bit. So I don't know.
Yeah, it was like in the air a little bit.
Again, like he said, like, I don't know for sure. Like, this is
Interesting.
just all talk that I've heard, but I feel like that's something I
Yeah, I
hadn't
feel like that's
mentioned.
gonna be hard to like validate too. I feel like that's definitely not like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I believe it, but like at the same time, like it's definitely low key. So I'm definitely not gonna find any information on it.
No, yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
one article if I'm
Maybe
lucky.
something. Yeah, nothing crazy, but so that's something, I don't know, to keep in mind or like keep a lookout for, because like the guy wants a cup. I get it. But then again,
and
like,
he's like not gonna get that with the Rangers anytime soon.
Not
Like
anytime
if like
soon.
any Rangers fan can admit that, so nobody
Yeah.
can come for my neck. But
I know what you're saying. People are great. Like I said, with that lady, I had a whole fight with
yeah,
her.
like no.
All right.
That's
Well, this was a fun talk.
it
It
was.
was fun. Thanks for coming to talk
Of
to me
course,
again.
I will always come on this radio show.
They're the best talks ever. I feel like to have the best shows when I'm like,
no, I like just naturally talking. I don't
yes.
like.
There's no pressure.
Yeah,
I don't like usually have my computer picking out my points. I'm like, okay,
yeah, it's
weird.
just naturally flowing.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out.
Of course.
All right, guys. I'll see you next week. Peace out.